And the second installment for the day. This is for Skywatch, folks. Dane Wigington. Today, from the backyard of a local favorite coffee shop in Guerneville, you can see evidence of natural cloud, the white puffy stuff, and then you can see the evidence of a very much higher up intersection of two layers of chemtrail. The old ones running that way, intersecting, or appearing to intersect from this perspective. This guy, and I'm sorry I don't have a wide angle lens. Those of you who watch the sun may or may not notice anything at this point, the blinding out of the LCD. But I'm going to do a panning rotation for you. So again, there's water vapor. Faintly tracing a line, however, much higher in the sky, is that second oldest, quote, chemical trail. And the one way, way up on top of that, and I'll take a look at this in a minute or two here and see, you can also see some modulation going on there. That's an interesting feature to observe. So the right edge of that one is the top, and you can see the dropping occurring of the particulate matter. We're still analyzing what's falling and dropping on all of us, but it appears to be at least composed of 60,000 plus parts per million of aluminum. There's some beryllium, there's some molybdenum, there's some trace other materials and biological compounds which have no natural business getting into our atmosphere. The uses to which these metal bits can be put are the subject of quite a bit of controversy, and in arguments that go all the way back to before 9/11 at a place called cyberspaceorbit.com, thank you Kent Stedman, and questionably godlikeproductions.com, which incidentally had been thought and rumored to have been a website run and owned and operated by a black woman named Elaine Belisha. During the period prior to 9/11, when we were trying to nail down in real life verification of appearance, locations, and identities of principals, apparently whomever was actually running, owning, and operating Godlike didn't want us to find out, so they shut the site down. Well, that said, all hail to the groups in Reading, and thank you so much for your work today and your visions from across the planet. Oh, and a side note, the British American Tobacco Company is now pushing this brand of Pall Mall, and this is what the Americans are pushing here. Yes, I smoke Pall Mall. Don't tell anyone. Oops, too late. And their motto, which disappeared on the Americans, in hoc signo vinces, is on the bottom of the British pack. This is available only in the commissary, so I'm wondering today how somebody can hand me a pack on Veterans Day. Stay tuned.